Good morning, Namaste. We are on the online classes mathematics exercise 9.2 of the chapter sequences. Already we solved some problems, 15 problems, the 16th problem. Between the numbers 1 and 31, there are m numbers which are inserted. The resulting progression is AP. And the ratio of the numbers, those numbers only now. First I will tell you. By given 1 comma A1 comma A2 comma A3 comma dash dash AM comma 31 are in AP. That is the meaning. There are AMs where A1, A2, A3 dash dash AM are AMs. We are given numbers, but we may call it as AMs. Let it be. That implies A is equal to 1 first term. Tm plus 2 is equal to 31. Is correct? That implies A plus m plus 2 minus 1 into d is equal to 31. Where d is common difference. Okay, na? Common difference. That implies A is equal to 1, already we know it, 1 plus, it is m plus 1 into d is equal to 31. That implies m plus 1 d is equal to 30. So it is equation 1. Here you see there are m terms, m numbers between 1 and 31. So 31 is the m plus 1 plus 1, m plus 2 is the term. Through that one we get this result. Again, 7th number by m minus 1 th number. That ratio is 5 by 9. 7th number, m numbers are there, out of m number, 7th number. So, for example, first number is second term of AB. Remember, you try to catch this one. A2 is the second number, but in the sequence it is the third term. Like this, 7th number is the 8th term. That implies it is T8 by m minus 1th number means m minus 1 plus 1. Because 8 means 7 means 7th number means 8th term. M minus 1th number means Tm will come. It is 5 by 9. That implies 9 T8 is equal to 5 Tm. 9 of it is A plus 70. Is correct? A plus 70. It is equal to 5 of A plus m minus 1 d. It is mth term, 1 is added. M minus 1th number is nothing but mth term. Mth term means formula is m minus 1. Here it is 9 of 1 plus 7d is equal to 5 of 1 plus m minus 1 into d. A is equal to 1. It is 9 plus 63d is equal to 5 plus 5d of m minus 1. Okay now? I will write top. You see then it is, where is this one? Okay now? The first equation is there. It is 9 plus 63d. 9 minus this 5 number is equal to d of 5m minus 5 minus 63. 4 is equal to d of 5m minus it is 68. So it is the number 2. Now 1 by 2 we will take. That implies d of 5m minus 68 is equal to, that is 4 again, by m plus 1 into d is equal to 30 by 4. One equation by second equation. This is nothing but in order to cancel d comes in the middle and goes in the middle only. It is 5m minus 68 into 4 or otherwise 15 by 2. So it is 2. Is 15m plus 15. Okay, cross multiplication. 30 by 4 is nothing but first equation 2 is taken. Here just wait. Here it is second equation I am taking. But I wrote 2. One is okay, you write 2 by 1. Now it is okay now. This equation 2 by 1. This is 1. Okay, arithmetic. 2 is that is 4 by 30. It is 2 by 50. Now it will come. Okay, now it is now say 15 into 5m minus 68 is equal to 2 into m plus 1. dd cancels. It is 75m minus 15 8. 120 0 12 is there. 15 6 90. So it is 120. Okay now. 1020. 15 68. It is 2m plus 2. 75m minus 2m is equal to 2 plus 1020. It is 1022. So 73m is nothing but 1022. M is equal to, okay na? M is equal to 1022 by 70. Exactly it is 14. Okay then? So there are 14 numbers that can be inserted between 1 and 31. In that numbers, okay, the 7th and m minus 1th term, there only the twist is there. Please go through it well. Okay, after this one, okay. That is a 16th problem is over. Okay, is it clear? Yeah. Now, 17th problem. A man starts repaying a loan as the first installment is 100 rupees. If he increases the installment 5 rupees every month, what amount he will pay in the 30th installment? That is purely according to the arithmetic progression. We take a loan from a bank or from a person. Some amount, some X amount, 10,000 rupees. Every month we will give 100 rupees. First month is 100 rupees, installment. The next month is something is increased. 100 plus 5. The next month is 100 plus 5 plus 5. The next month is 100 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Like that it is increasing. So what is the amount or the 30th installment? You see, by the problem, first installment is equal to 100 rupees. Second is 105. Okay, na? 5 rupees increase. Third is 110. Okay, na? Like that. That implies 100, 105, 110, 115, dash are in AP, na? They are AP because A is equal to 100, D is equal to T2 minus T1. 105 minus 100 is 5 rupees. So very clear. Everywhere only 5 rupees increase in the installment. Then we need to find the 30th installment. T30 means 30th first installment, second, third, like that. 30th installment. Okay, na? That is equal. What is T30? T30 means A plus 29. A is 100, 29. What is decrease? D means is 5. So 100 plus 5 9s, 45, 4 is there, 5 to 10, 40. That is how much? It is 245 rupees. So the 30th installment is 30th installment is this one. Okay, then like this we have to calculate. Is it clear? It's a simple problem. Okay, now the last problem. What is given in the last problem? You see, I will read. The difference between any two consecutive interior angles of a polygon is 5 degrees. The smallest angle is 120 degrees. Find the number of the sides of the polygon. A fantastic concept. Here the mensuration formula is there. You see, sum of interior angles is equal to 180 of n minus 2. Okay, na? 180 degrees of n minus 2, whose number of sides of polygon is n. Okay, na? Polygon means you see more than 4 sides. It is a quadrilateral. It is a pentagon. It is a hexagon. Like this, it is going on. If there are n sides polygon is there, then the sum of integral is seen. This is it applicable one? We will see. In the quadrilateral is 360, we know it. Number of, you see, 180 of n minus 2 na, 180 for this one. The number of sides is 4 minus 2. So 180 into 2, 4 minus 2, 2. That is 360. So no doubt, 90, 90, 90, 90, 360 will come. Okay, na? That is a regular polygon. That is a square. Okay. Square or a rectangle. So formula is correct. The sum of interior angles of a polygon. I will write like this. Of a polygon whose number of sides is n. At the time we apply this formula. Okay, now? But here is here is the very first, the smallest angle, interior angle is 120, and the consecutive, the difference between any two consecutive interior angles is 5 degrees. You see here in the problem, smallest interior angle is 120. That means A is equal to 120 degrees. And the next one is, it is the difference between every successive or consecutive. Consecutive means like this. You cannot calculate like this. It is 120. Next one is 120 plus 5. Next one 120 plus 5 plus 5. This is 120 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Like that it is going on. Okay, now? Common difference D is equal to 5 degrees. Is it clear? So, here you see sum of angles. Sum of interior angles of n-sided polygon is SN. We are using this formula. Interior angles is 120 plus 125 plus 120 plus 10, 30 and 135 it is going on up to n terms. Okay, Nana? That is, what is the formula? Is n by 2. Correct? Is n by 2 of sum of n terms A, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Formula is there. But actually formula this one. It is important. I have to write again. But sum of interior angles is equal to that formula. 180 of n. Say it is 1 and it is 2. Okay? Don't confuse them. This is a formula. So, at the beginning I wrote that one. Here the problem starts, the solution. But we have to write this one also. Now, by the progression, I took Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That is equation 1. But by mensuration, the sum of interior angles of polygon, same step, is 180 of n minus 2. Okay, now, here both are same. That is n by 2 of 2 into 120. A means 120. 120 degrees in the first one. A is 120. This is A. Plus n minus 1 into 5. D means 5 degrees. Is equal to 180 of n minus 2. It is n by 2 of 240 plus 5n minus 5 is equal to 180 of n minus 2. It is n of 235 plus 5n. 240 minus 5, 235 is equal to 360 182 360 n minus 360 into 2. Don't confuse. 2 into 180, 360 into 2 is 720. This is 235n plus 5n square minus 360n plus 720 is equal to 0. Okay, now that implies, observe here 5n square is term 225 minus 360 minus 25n is correct, plus 720 is equal to 0. So, okay, now we need to find the number of sides is asked. Only number of sides of the polygon is asked. This is nothing but 5n square minus 16 n minus 9n plus it is 720 is equal to. You see that 720 means it is 60 to 30 to 20s. So 12 threes into it is how much? Into 5 is also there. 5 into. Or otherwise we will simplify. We will simplify. Again we will simplify. With 5 it is cancelled. It is n square minus 5n plus 5 ones, 5 fours, 5 fours is there. I think 235 it is minus 25. Okay. Now it is 144 is quadratic equation factorization. It is 16 nines is there. 16 minus 9 means 7. I think it is, we can write 16n plus 9n plus 144 is equal to 0. That is n minus 16 of n minus 9 will come. Somewhere it is just pass. Okay. See, in this problem, the last problem, in this problem, arithmetic mistake is there. 360, n minus 360, minus 360, it is 225. It's 525, okay, 235. And one is there. So here 125 n. Now it is 25. It's okay now. 225 plus minus 360. So minus 125 n is there. With 5 if you divide it is 25. 125 by 5. Here it is 144. Now it is okay, it is minus 16 minus 9 is minus 20 is correct. Now it is n minus 16 of n minus 9 is correct. Okay, small arithmetic mistake is there. Now it is corrected. Not 25 n, 125 n. If you divide with 5, simplify. N square minus 25n plus 144. 144 is 16 nines. 16 9 is 25 is correct. Okay, now you see n is equal to 16 or n is equal to 9. Okay, so the number of sides of polygon is, it may be 9 or 16. Okay, like that we can solve the problem. Here the main thing is 180 of n minus 2, where n is n sides of a polygon. Then the interior, sum of interior angles of the polygon whose sides are n is 180 of n minus 2. This formula is needed. But here it is a UP, arithmetic progression formula, Sn, n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 into d. D is 5, common difference. Is given, interior successive or consecutive integral angles. Difference is 5, common difference is 5, D is 5. A is 120, the smallest is 120, there only is there. Directly we will take this one, okay, that is the thing. Is it clear? Only here only the arithmetic mistake is there, you correct it, okay. Now there are the number of sides of polygon are 9 or 16, okay. So it ends the 9.2 exercise, 9.1, 9.2 exercise is over. Then only one chapter is there, that is geometrical progression, okay. We will see the first the concept of geometrical progression, GP, and then 9.3, okay. Yes, thank you.